Yeah, some days I feel unfazed, like when I'm with my friends with a cup raised. And on Monday, I got a gun raised.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, it is the Gaming Lizard 1 here, and today I'm going to be playing Disturbed. Why, you may ask? Because Halloween is just around the corner, and I say, why the hell not? So let's get started. I have not played this game yet. I was saving it to record. So, let's do this. Another little day passes as you struggle to manage your failing farm. Your crops are beginning to wilt, and your cow is sick. Oh no, not my cow! Wait, how do I... Oh, okay. For some time, the land has been very quiet. Too quiet. If it says too quiet, I'm gonna laugh. The air has grown thick and foul. Each passing day you feel more uncertain if things will ever return to how they were before. Perhaps it is up to you. Ooh. You've made up your mind. You are going to do something about it. Let's do something about it. You stand in front of your humble home, pondering what you should do next. Let's go to the crops, because, the crops are gray. Let's see what's going on. A path divides the crops. You have labored so hard to prosper these past months. A penetrating odor reminds you that your plants are decaying away, and time is running short. I'm gonna go into the pen. That was the creepiest fucking noise in the history of fucking noises. Oh my god, that scared the crap out of me. This game hasn't even begun yet. Jeez, a toxic fume burns your nose as you enter the pen. Your poor cow lays lifeless on the ground as the growing blight slowly begins to consume her body. You feel sick to your stomach as you stand here, especially as you stare at the black mushrooms that dot the ground. I'm gonna inspect the water. You inspect the water, looking for anything abnormal. You notice that the water has a dark consistency to it. Dropping a stone into it, black particles from the bottom swirl up like a thunderstorm. Your face shrivels in disgust. I really have no choice, do I? If a junk stare comes, I think I'm just gonna leave the game. Okay. You kneel down and you grab a mushroom. As you begin to rip it out of the ground, a cloud of spores spray from the mushroom. Your hand begins to burn and melt as you observe them. Slowly, your body shrivels up into a dark, moist consistency as the poison spreads. Wait, am I dead? You die. God damn it! You die. Eventually, after crawl on, I didn't read it. Your adventures end here. Are you kidding me? Wait, what? I died? Death by mushroom. Oh my god, that sucks. I died by a freaking mushroom? Are you kidding me? Alright, I'm gonna go back to the crops. Let's not go into the pen. Follow the path, avoiding the forest of doom. You continue down the trail for a while until you see a cave off the distance. You pause, questioning if there could be something helpful in there. Well, like every horror movie, I think I should just continue down the path. Or go into the cave. Well, the cave is a side note, so I'm gonna go into it. Please don't make a creepy noise. There is a faint whistle from the wind passing between the rocks. The temperature significantly cools as you enter the cave. You notice that there is a different smell, but you welcome it, comparing it to a deathly blight found inside. Blah! What's a blight found outside? I don't know what a blight is. This is cruel. It's making me go into the cave, and I don't want to go into it. No! No! No, no, no. Before you take your next step, a large bear emerges from the darkness. You realize that you have made a terrible mistake, even thinking that something helpful can be in here. Let's do this! You scan the ground and notice that there is a numerous rocks you can grab to throw at the bear. You begin to do so as the bear approaches you. One after the other, you throw rocks as hard as you can. The bear charges at you as you bend over to grab another rock, tackling you to the ground. The bear bites you in your neck. Your body quickly goes limp and you die. Again. Your venture ends here. Dang it. This is so stupid. I keep dying. Alright, let's go back into the crops. Follow the path. Alright, I'm gonna go into the cave again. I wanna see what's gonna happen if I run away from the bear. The moment you turn to run, the bear roars with a deep growl, shaking loose stones about the cave. All you can think about is making it back home in one piece. I still die? Well, you make it to the trail, then the bear catches up with you, tackling you to the ground. You scream in pain as the bear rips you apart. Your venture ends here. Death by mushroom, death by bear. No, is there anything like spiritual gonna happen? I feel like if I go into the house, but I'm not doing that yet. I want to see what happens. I'm doing the crop adventure first. Okay, let's continue down the path. You come to a stop as you stumble upon a broken wagon. Ooh. 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 What am I doing with my life? Continue on, inspect the... Well, I have to inspect the wagon. You look about the mess and find bits of food, clothes scattered about the scene. I would eat the food. Please tell me there's an option to eat the food. You notice a key on the ground during your search. You pick up the key and continue on your way. Oh, okay. Seems legit. After what felt like an hour or two, you reach a bridge nearby the path. It is a small shack, similar to the house you have on the farm. The man that lives there here is a kind fellow, from what you recall. Maybe he is home. Inspect the shack. This is going to be creepy. I'm not expecting him. You walk toward the structure and knock on the door. Nothing. You scratch the back of your head, figuring that the person that lives here is currently occupied, if not elsewhere. You remember picking up a key from the wagon and you use it on the door. Door unlocks. This is going to be creepy as fuck. Let's do this. You decide to help yourself in. Yeah, I don't trust this room. There's an attic. Well, wait, it's basement. I don't know what to call those. Observing the empty room, you realize something terrible must have taken place here. The room is a wreck, just like the wagon. The room is a wreck, just like the wagon. Okay. You are overcome with fear as you think of the man that used to dwell here. Okay, I'm either going to do two of these things. Inspect the book on the table, open the trapdoor. I'm going to inspect the book. You pick up the book and start to flip through the pages. You discover that this is a journal. Reading a passage or two can't hurt. Oh god. Today trading went smoothly. Thank goodness. What I am thrilled about reading, Jesus. What I am thrilled most about, however, is what one of my buddies mentioned to me at the conclusion of our day. Apparently there is a pond nearby that has some of the biggest fish in the region. With a good catch, I can make enough to move things forward. I was caught off guard when he mentioned that nobody has been able to catch any from there. I guess your typical fishing rod won't do the trick. But what can be done about it then? Something to be intrigued about, I suppose. These past couple of weeks have been really rough for me. My trading business has gone under and I have lost everything I own. This has pushed me to extremes, but that can't be helped now. I am leaving this place forever, never to return. The land is dying and there is nothing but darkness here. Anyone reading this should leave while they can. Oh my god. I'm gonna leave. You can't find a name to give this man, but regardless of the name, you got chills running down your spine. I have to do it. But look at the markings on the... Oh, it's gonna be so creepy. I'm ready. You search the door and notice a lock keeping it closed. Thank God. Thank God. No! I thought I couldn't open it. Fuck. Without thinking, you travel down. Why would I think? Okay. Walking down the steps leading below, the air attacks your body with a piercing cold, and there's a girl in the corner. Okay. You notice immediately that there's a woman chained to the wall. Don't go to it. She doesn't seem to notice as you study her. You feel darkness surround you as you stay in the awful place. I know if I talk to the woman, I'm gonna die, but then again, I got like so many achievements from Steam, so might as well. You tremble as you try to form words in your mouth. You there, let me out of here. The pressure of such a demand makes you freeze. You take a moment to think about the situation before you respond. What got you locked up to begin with? Ooh, my guy's a smartass. You'll never believe me, even if I told you the truth. I believe you. Something brought me here. Something brought you here. Actually, no. Please, have mercy on me. You approach the woman and lock the shackles that bind her. As her arms begin free, she moans in pain. Oh, thank you so much. The woman struggles to regain her strength, but starts to stand up on her own. As she gets up, she turns toward you. I'm gonna back up before a jump scare happens. Opening my door. That's how scared I am. I will do you a favor. What seems to be the face of a helpless woman disappears as a horrible image manifests itself before you. You feel the chilling grip of bone hands locked onto your arms. Energy flees from your body and you fall to your knees. You feel the essence of your life slip away as everything goes black. It is unfortunate that your journey has end here. Oh, this game. This game. This game fucks me up. I know. Okay. I'm gonna go into the house instead, because I am not going back to the crops. Entering the house, you feel a subtle uneasiness, as if the growing blight outside has penetrated the walls of your safe haven. From what you see, however, everything is the same as you left it. Perhaps this may be a good time to just lay in bed and wish that your problems will just go away. You fight the notion, but the temptation is still there. Oh, it's in the chest. It's in the chest. You open the chest and find nothing more than a pile of papers. It seems you have less valuables than you anticipated. You close the chest. Read in your journal. Oh my god, mother. Dear journal. This guy is sad. Dear journal, another usual day on the farm. The crops are growing with good health. Bethany is also doing quite well. Never disappointed with the milk she provides. Oh, it's the cow. If things continue to go well, I may be able to invest in more animals. A farmer can only be so social with a cow. Your journal today has been an unfortunate day. Somebody broke into my shed and stole some things. I usually don't mind if someone steals a bite to eat from the garden, but to take my equipment, well, I put a lock on the door and hid the key. Nobody will ever get into my stuff again. Dear journal, I woke one night to a foul smell I never come across before. I took a step outside to see what I could find, but I found nothing after searching about the farm. Whatever it is, it must be bad. I should make a trip into the city to see what this is about. I am sorry for my reading. My reading is terrible. I'm afraid to lay in bed. You lay in your bed and fall asleep to the light sound of wind blowing outside against the grass. You begin to hear whispers and chants, but you can't make anything of it. An image appears beyond you, a stone, glowing as if it were alive. The chants get louder as your vision grows in more detail. You reach toward a stone with your hands. As your fingers make contact, a clash of thunder rattles around you. Your clothing and skin start to flake away, like dust in the wind. The particles flow into the stone, sapping the life from your body. Please don't tell me I die. You feel pain you have never experienced before, and fear begins to float over you. You suddenly see yourself lying in bed, never to wake up again. Your adventure ends here. It's one of those games. It's one of those games where you just die from everything. Everything you die from. So I did literally like explored everything in the house. So time for the shed. You attempt to open the shed door, but the door won't budge. You remember locking it some time ago, but you can't remember what you did. How do I not remember what I did with the key? My guy's autistic. Okay, well the crops seem to be like the main part of the story, so I'll just follow the path again. Continue down the path. Continue on. Oh, expect a wagon. Yeah, I got the key. Wait. Oh, I can't go back? Because I feel like that key. Okay, whatever. Cross the bridge. You cross the bridge safely and continue down the trail. After all that has happened, you feel that you should take a moment to rest. You find a spot under a tree and sit down. Getting comfortable, you tilt your head back against a tree and gaze into the sky. I know if I take a nap, I feel like I'm going to die again. So, pick at the grass. These sound effects are getting me fucked up. As you pick at the grass blades in your reach, the ground begins to shake. Before you can get up, roots from below sprout from the ground and wrap around your legs. Oh my god. What the hell? You turn around and see a large, angry face looking back at you. Your jaw drops in horror. No sound or scream except escapes your tongue as the tightening grip of the roof squeezes at what air is left from your body. Your adventure ends here. I'm going to... This game is just a game. This game's a game. Okay, it's too much of a game. This game is just fucking my mind up. Continue down the path. Yeah, okay. Inspect the wagon, get the key, yada yada yada. I'm not gonna get near that tree at all, so that tree can kiss my ass. Are you kidding me? Your eyes close and your body relaxes, you fall asleep within seconds. As your mind wanders, you see a blurry image. Details emerge as you gaze, you wonder who this might be. A bad feeling then comes over you and you realize who this is. You try to wake yourself up. You wake up and jump to your feet, looking about yourself and your surroundings. All seems well. You can't help but fearful that something bad will happen to you if you stay here. Moving forward seems like the only logical option. You reach a point where the trail splits between two paths. It's one of those games. Which way should you go? Right. Because right is always right. You reach the end of the pathway. In the distance is tired looking around the area. A gate secures passage to the area within a wall around the property. By the way, guys, if I die again, I'm done with this episode. Also of interest, there is a tree that has a hole carved into it. Why not? You approach the tree and notice the hole is big enough to fit your hands. Why would I put my hands in it? You look and see something shiny in the hole, as if it were metal, feeling around with your hand. You feel three knobs, one on the right, one centered in the middle, and one on the left. It's a brass knuckles. Oh. Oh, it's like a code. You wait for a moment, but nothing happens. It must be some sort of combination. Alright, so it's something I don't know yet. Oh, what a coincidence. Standing before the tower, your heart begins to sink. This is no doubt the birthplace of the spreading plague. There is a fountain before you with statues of your right and left. I'm gonna enter the tower. You approach the door. As you reach for the doorknob, an invisible barrier stops you. You must be in some sort of magic. Inspect the fountain. There's dark haze about the fountain, the water is black, and the smell burns with every breath. You feel a slight pull toward the fountain as if it were calling for something. Oh my god. You see an old statue of an angel that has been consumed by vines of thorn. I'm gonna open the door. This is too creepy for me. You see an old statue of an angel that has consumed by vines of thorn. The angel is holding a book in one hand, the other one with one finger pointed up toward the sky. You feel it's best to leave the statue alone. Why? Okay. Before you stands an old angel statue that has broken in many areas. With one hand, the angel is holding some sort of bowl, with the other hand is hovering over the bowl. You notice that there is only 2 remaining fingers on the angel's other hand. You feel you should keep your distance and just absorb the statue. Oh, so I'm done here? Okay. Well, I'm gonna go back to the tree and see how the hell to do this. Alright, so I think it's middle, right, left. Right, left, middle. God damn it. Middle, left, right. Did I already do that? God damn it. Right, left, middle. God. Right, middle, left. Left, right, middle. God. Tricky. Middle, right, left. Did I do that already? Alright, hold on. This game is So I'm gonna leave that there. I guess I have no choice, might as well go left. After continuing down the path for some time, you come to a stop. You notice that there is some sort of trail that leads through the grass up toward a nearby hill. If you had not stopped, you probably would have ever noticed. Never noticed. My god, English. Which way do you go? Continue down the path, follow the trail follow the trail in the grass. Go back with the path. Ooh, a sword. Following the simple grass, you stumble upon what looks like a grave. You approach the grave, you look at the sword with intrigue. Oh, for fuck's sake. Before you can touch the sword, a ghostly figure appears before you. You freeze before the apparition. The sword, may I have it? The blade is cursed. I am bound here by the pain of my past. If you desire the sword, free me from it. You slowly motion for the sword. Fool! Only something of pure essence can free me. A rare hope, like a flower found in darkness. You listen to the specter and leave the sword. The figure fades away out of view. Continue on. You pause to see that there is a lake nearby. The trail continues on to your right. You step near the lake and look down into it. Resting underwater is an orb of some sort sitting on the bottom of the lake. There's something strange about it, as if we're calling to you. Let's dive in, boys. Close your eyes and jump into the lake. So open your eyes to see the stone sitting before you. You start to make your way toward it. Ah. A large fish comes to view. It quickly notices you with its mouth stretched open. You try to leave, but the surface and the fish catches you. You find yourself with a creature. You close your eyes and giant rips your body apart with its teeth. You die a very painful death. Your adventure ends here. Alright, I'm going to end the episode here, guys. Thank you all for watching. Please subscribe. Please leave a like if you like the video. And yeah, that's about it. There's going to be more episodes about this. I'm probably going to make more episodes. Happy Halloween, everybody. And yeah, goodbye.
I'm taking back the crown.